Look at him.
Okay, let's get this bitch started. Cool.
Fought for and captured the island of Iwo Jima from the Japanese Empire. This month-long battle included some of the fiercest fighting during World War II.
In 3 seconds, those doors are going to open, and 20 guards will be here to shoot us.
I know. That's what I'm waiting for.
What are you doing?
I'm holding your neck so you don't get whiplash.
What?
Whiplash. You're good. It'll pass. It happens with everyone. Must have done something pretty serious. What'd you do, man? What'd you do? What'd you do? Why'd they have you in there?
For killing the president.
Go.
The only thing I'm guilty of is fighting for people like us.
You take karate? You know karate, man?
I don't know karate, but I know crazy. No helmet. I couldn't disobey you even if I wanted.
I'm never getting inside of that head again. I need your word, Eric.
Nobody move! Hold it right there! Charles? Don't move! Hands up, or we will shoot! Freeze him, Charles.
I come.
Hands up!
Oh.
No one fights alone in the mist.
If I could save time in a bottle,
Oh, time in a bottle.
the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with.
That's good.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something.
Fucking moonwalked in.
An enemy has been slain. To be reborn. Am I still me? My walls aren't unbreakable. I'm not the only way out of this is through.
55
seconds of logos.
The future.
But X-Men movie trying to erase the past of every X-Men movie after X2 would be complete without some Patrick Stewart narration.
A dark, desolate world.
In fact, this world essentially became Tron. X-Men movie dips into the opening DNA credits yet again. So they wrote a discount Human Torch in the X-Men? That seems a little short-sighted. Oh, and they found a discount that robot thing from the first Thor movie as well. Huzzah! Why doesn't she shoot the portal to anywhere but this facility? This is so freaking cool, but let me ask you this. How can you throw something that opens a portal and have it open a second portal wherever you want without throwing something else? Does she program it with her mind before she throws it? Why can't purple portal girls zap them 300 yards away before they take off running? Most everyone in the X-Men universe has a power that is mental, physical, or elemental. This one opens portals. It's cool as shit, don't get me wrong, but this is more sorcery than a DNA trick. Why didn't she shoot the portal so that the Sentinel would go to the next floor or something, and not 5 feet away? Her power is walking through walls. Are we just gonna give her mental time travel abilities as well, without any explanation? You could build Professor X a hover chair to get down the stairs, or, you could just make the stairs a ramp. The only way Marvel characters can be revealed as defense contractors is via magazine cover montages.
Mutants' ability to transform herself into anyone.
Everyone f***ing knows who Mystique is. Just say her name already.
It was the first time she killed.
Wasn't her last.
Thanks, Wolverine.
In her DNA, they discovered the secrets to her powers of transformation. It gave them the key they needed to create weapons that could adapt to any mutant power.
How does figuring out the secrets of her transformation allow anyone to figure out all the powers in the mutant universe?
And in less than 50 years, the machines that have destroyed so many of our kind were created.
The hell took them so long? Was it just the fact that they needed to get to the era of the modern X-Men movies to make it work? I bet it was.
We can stop the Sentinels from ever being born and end this war before it ever begins.
Hey, Magneto hasn't said anything in a while. Let's just have him finish what Charles was saying. Wait, the Sentinels are about to attack just as they're doing the time travel ceremony?
I didn't have my powers in 1973.
Where'd they go? Will that be important for me to know before I go back in time? Maybe not.
Where do I find you?
Well, it's complicated.
And we're going to withhold that information from the audience because the reveal is sure to be amazing. Going back to the 1970s, instant lava lamps and Roberta Flack tunes to help remind you. I'm ready to take your blood, Mr. Jackman, but I'm having trouble finding a vein. Sorry, I couldn't do that one without laughing. Well, just to be fair, for the ladies, the scene does not contain an immortal adamantium-enhanced lap dance.
Please hold on.
It's way too late for that. He already got Rocky, and should, by the movie's own rules, already be hopping between past and present. Colonel Sanders, really? Is this an Adam Sandler movie?
But we have orders. This is a quarantined area.
Stand aside, soldier. That's an order.
My men follow orders or people die, unless some other dude gives them orders that are different than mine. You're telling me Mystique had a chance to kill Stryker and didn't do it? Do you realize how much she could have spared us if she just snapped this dude's neck right now? Damn it, nobody in the military is moving notices this. Yeah, there's no way super-connected secret military strategies can't find out where that point is headed and the mutants arrested upon landing. Not at all. Actually, he said go f*** yourself, but I guess you can't expect this franchise to keep track of itself, especially since this entire movie is just an excuse to wipe out half the movies it's produced.
I designed the serum to treat his spine. Derived from the same formula that helps me control my mutation.
Seriously?
Heroin.
The serum that helps you control your mutation is in any way related to fixing spines? The f*** out of here.
It's just lost too much.
So how the hell did he ever get out of this funk in the original timeline without Logan here to break him out of it? Let's see, a joint in X-ray, multiple bottles of liquor, too many candles for a dude, and a picture of Jennifer Lawrence. Yep, that's all the vices. Previously in a better X-Men movie. Oh, so he's in an inescapable prison under the Pentagon. What? Did Dix just say that before? Also, how did he get out of prison before Logan went back in time? He obviously got out, as we've seen in his later Ian McKellen years.
Why is he in it? Or he forgot to mention?
Yeah, both Charles and Eric forgot to mention a lot of stuff before Logan went back in time.
JFK.
What else explains a bullet miraculously curving through the air?
Har, but honestly, seriously? Also, why couldn't he control the bullet better in the first place? This guy bends a bullet to hit Mystique without even seeing her later. Also, how did law enforcement even catch Eric in the first place? This story is bollocks. Bollocks, I tell you.
He a young man grew up outside of DC. He could get into anywhere.
Funny that you would have never mentioned this dude to present-day Xavier or recruited him to the school or involved him in any other missions. Just kooky.
Just don't know how the hell we're gonna find him. We have a phone book.
Because all young men are in phone books, and the guy you're looking for totally lives in the same surrounding zip codes to the mansion. I just don't understand the need to transform him. Why not stay Trask the whole time? Lesser chance of surprises that way. Trask told the secretary that he just came to get a couple files, but she felt this list of names was important enough to run straight up to his office right now, because suspense.
We added some names to the Paris meeting.
Something we could easily have called you about hours before at your home, since it's so damn late that janitors are here cleaning up. But thanks to this awful timing, now Mystique knows exactly where to go next. Max him off. I barely know it. Okay, I'll go die in a fire. Logan made a comment earlier about having no idea where to find Quicksilver, but Rudy says, that shit. They go straight to his house. You know what thieving bastards like Quicksilver like to do? They steal Pepsi signs, and they're very loyal to one brand. Also, just because you use an era-appropriate Pepsi logo does not mean you're still not selling your soul. Guys trying to sneak into a place start by taking part in a standard public tour. Gee, where have I seen this before? Oh, I know. Every movie ever made! How did they figure out what time Magneto was getting fed every day? I realize you want to go to great lengths to show this guy has all glass shit instead of metal, but Jesus, does he have fucking spare glass bullets on his belt for a fucking glass-ass gun? So these guys aren't the same height. This probably should work. And if you're saying they are, it's a sin of convenience that he can fit the same uniform. And look, I know there are tons of guards everywhere, and there's probably a lot of new faces, but does no one ever think, damn, this kid is young. I've never seen him before. Will these guys ever hang out after work? An all-plastic or glass prison for Magneto with an elaborate entering the cell sequence. Haven't I seen this movie before? Back when it was called X2, X-Men United? None of the mechanisms that make this work, including electrical, involve metal, apparently. This escape plan brings the threat of death by glass shards. What's life, really? She can't be killed by Clearfield. The same 1970s gizmo that controlled the security cameras but also set up the sprinkler system? Yeah, no. Damn, even after all the time and the alarms, this poor bastard still takes up in the elevator and Quicksilver's clothes are still here?
They told me you control metal. You know, my mom once knew a guy who could do that.
Yeah, so I know Quicksilver is Magneto's son and everything, but the Magneto we know from X-Men First Class was a man hell-bent on revenge, consumed with finding Klaus Schmidt. When did he find time to bang chicks in America?
They told me you control metal.
Wait a second. Did this elevator run to the floor where he was in prison? Because don't tell me you can have an elevator like this without metal, because I'll punch you in the face if you do. Wait, is this movie actually saying glass guns are a thing? And in the 1970s? Movie asks you to consider whether the world is moving in real time or the music in Quicksilver's 1970s iPods. Regardless, the music and the action on screen we see simply cannot coexist in the same reality. Also, am I the only one who thinks this amazing scene would have been that much more amazing if they'd had the balls to run time in a bottle at 1/10 the speed, taking off 5 cents for the Quicksilver because it's incredible. I'd take off more if he was actually in the movie. This article starts out talking about the peace treaty in Paris, but switches gears to a story about murder by the third column and repeats itself in the fourth column. Also, this article about unemployment is actually a story about a lost steamer.
Imagine if they were metal.
This is a pretty specific and cheeky thing to have him say for a guy who has no fucking clue Wolverine will actually eventually get metal claws.
Take it slow.
And then Quicksilver went back to his stupid basement teenage life and did not continue to help the X-Men or feature in this story. That's racist.
Banana baby. You don't think I look pretty like that?
X-Men Podcast continues to believe that men wouldn't find these stupid plastic like this. Like putting glasses on Rachel's foot or anti-social attitude on Julia Stiles. I would paint myself blue to Mystique. Just once I'd like to see one of these dudes not freak out, call her on her bullshit, then get his ass kicked anyway.
Good, President. We're gonna curve.
Nope.
Because I was trying to save him.
Again, I have no clue how you were able to see the bullet, and if you could, why did you stop it so poorly? You have way better powers than that, dude, even if I think it's nonsense that you had a chance to stop it in the first place. Not that anyone could have stopped them anyway, but where the hell is security?
That can lock onto a mark half a mile away and won't trigger unless it's identified the target.
So in other words, the same bullshit long-distance DNA reading technology shield built in Captain America 2? Stryker, who had his gun out, does not shoot this mutant chick. Goodbye, physics. Nice to know ya.
Raven!
Geez, right at the last second. These assholes waited too long to crash this meeting. And they're just casually walking in like the whole operation was never in doubt. Eric somehow guides a bullet out a window and straight down into Mystique's leg, even though his powers do nothing to let him see where Mystique is after she leaves his field of view. Mystique chooses to change into the Black Lady, which, good for her. But she's the only black person in this sea of whiteness. How is she not going to stand out? And then she walks by herself through the road area. What's the freaking point? Wolverine conveniently begins to slip in and out of this time period, so now we can have an action sequence and let Eric catch up to Mystique.
I don't know you.
Huh?
What the hell is that?
Why would either timeline's version of Wolverine not know Beast or Xavier? So he jumps between the two times and also loses memories from both times?
I'm sorry.
What the f*** is he waiting for? Oh, he's not like this whole like Eric's magnetism, but not the stoplights, street signs, light poles, news cameras, police officer metal accoutrements, or any other metal things. Just in time for the big action scene to be over. Excellent. He could have come in pretty handy during that fight, too.
We have to get out of here.
Yes, the front door is definitely your best option. Terrible makes it look like it's terrible.
Off the record.
Damn it, you just couldn't resist making an easy mix in the corner of everything joke, could you? Movie features enough pointless dog humor, you'll swear Michael Bay directed.
The best defense of these giant metal robots?
Yeah, because you're in the Marvel Universe, where everything has to be giant metal robots. Mystique is saddled with an extremely chatty nurse who needs to comment on how bad it must be to look like Mystique.
How did you find me?
I'm talking well.
Eric must have taught her when looking for someone, go to a random spot in the busy-ass subway system, and that person is bound to show up. Also, isn't Eric's face everywhere on the news? He's not even attempting to hide or blend in. Oh yes, brilliant. That mansion that is in your family history is surely in your name. Excellent hiding spot. Movie keeps fabricating obstacles so that this movie could take long. I do not. Not me, but I know someone else cliche. Charles rips off the Vulcan mind meld memory by touching thing from Star Trek, Unbreakable, and Underworld Revolution.
Someone stumbles, loses their way.
Skip.
You're afraid.
Hope. Isn't this the exact same thing Ivan Banco did in Iron Man 2? You know, the controlling the romance thing? Hey, Storm. Keep being awesome, girl. I sure am glad they brought you back to be a Night Watch person. Ironic Star Trek episode is ironic. Okay, maybe he fooled the metal scanner thing, but still, the Pentagon has some pretty key surveillance and security. I have no doubt that Eric knew that his helmet was being the Pentagon, but he knew the exact place where his helmet was hidden. Oh yes, the Sentinels of the future are about to attack at the same climactic moment on that 1970s. Okay, we get it. We're in the freaking 70s. Where were the mutant-killing robots during the first X-Men movies? Remember what Charles said.
And in less than 50 years...
It either took them 50 years to perfect the robots, or the government had mutant-killing robots that we didn't see and no one feared or talked about for years. Here's the part where Magneto lifts up an entire baseball sleeve and eventually drops it down over the press conference as some kind of a barrier, despite the fact that some X-Men can fly or jump really can have. And more importantly, that baseball stadiums have several exits on multiple levels, which cause them to make for poor containment barriers. I guess they save money by shooting half the B-roll in 8mm. And when you watch the movie in the theater, you're like, yeah, Quicksilver! And then you watch the movie a second time, you're like, is this shit? He stopped all 120,000 pieces of shrapnel from that explosion except this one. Hey Storm, you know what happens to a mutant who can control the weather when she gets stabbed by a sentinel? The same thing that happens to everything else. Yeah, that Thor robot definitely did this exact same thing. I wasn't even that impressed then. Yes, Magneto, tiny bits of metal shrapnel are going to keep these all-powerful beasts from being the Charles and the gang. You smart good. For the future. I make it. Yes, but sadly you're played by Kelsey Grammer, so in a way, no.
Do what you were made for.
Okay, so are these things voice-controlled now? And if a simple command tells them to track and kill mutants, wouldn't that put Eric in danger? Super advanced mutant-killing robots are awful at aiming. Look decent in theaters, but now looks like some funky-ass CGI or Pete Ewing's cliche.
One of them is in here.
Why didn't Trask's mutant detector go off when he was on the podium and was super 10 feet away? You would think they would build a presidential shelter with concrete. But no, they used steel. Because how else was Magneto going to advance the plot?
You built these weapons to destroy us. Why?
Speech time. By the way, is this a good time to mention that they've already altered history so much that their future selves should be remembering all this? And that it's very likely that they're not even at the abandoned couple anymore? They'll probably be in the movie either, but you know how we do. Dang, Colossus is only in this movie to get killed by futuristic sentinels. Oh look, I was wrong. Quicksilver is in the movie again. In a completely pointless watching TV scene. Awesome. F*** you, movie. Someone gave this creepy, f***ing goggle-wearing slimy toad dude not only a job, but a job working the grill, with actual food that people are gonna eat.
And fear for too long.
Coolest battle of the movie is relative to the voiceover and swelling music montages because, you know, the past is more important. Jeez, finally. Where the hell is the real Nixon then? Charles finally gets his slow the world down and do what you want powers back, right? And it basically only matters a little bit now. Shouldn't Wolverine be dead by now? How long did that motherfucker drown before he dies? We know for a fact Mystique drops the gun, but only then does the future change. But the future doesn't need to wait for this, does it? It should have already happened. It's almost like the movie is saying 1973 doesn't affect the future until a major choice is made, and the 1973 and 2020 whatever this year is are happening concurrently. Of course, there's also the matter of there being no movie if they did this another way. Oh, you movie.
Morning, Logan.
Oh hey, everything in the previous movies no longer matters anymore then. I'm sure all the future X-Men spin-offs and sequels will be pure gold now that they've directed everything. But yeah, movies blows on future happy ending crap more than the Return of the King.
What do you want to do with the Major Striker?
I don't know, the first thing I would do is see how his lungs held that much water for a whole day without him dying. I guess I'm gonna have to Google this. Give a chance.
The fuck is that?
48 seconds of logos. Primary villain enjoys tea, being evil, and watching all this from a window above cliche.
I always believed I couldn't be the only one in the world.
Thieving child Mystique picks the one mansion in the world where another mutant lives.
In fact, you never have to steal again.
Because my asshole parents are really cool about it like that. German Revenge of the Sith. So he impressed the Doctor with his abilities and then what? He just escaped after that? Or the war ended and separated them? It seems like someone so close to the Master Shaw would have been resourceful enough to keep the American soldier in his grasp while he escaped Germany, in case you confused it with Oxford University, Switzerland.
Newman?
Xavier has caught transforming Mystique in his grasp and hits on any other woman.
Oh, it's gone in.
send it just look. Charles has no idea how girls work. In case you confused it with Las Vegas, Michigan. Oh my god, this is the worst secret room activation button hiding place ever. I bet half a dozen strippers reveal the secret room each night just on accident. Secret bad guy meeting room conveniently has an office with no one in it so that the CIA chick doesn't get caught immediately. In a secret office that takes the precaution of also having a secret bookcase that leads to another room, important files are just left out on the desk for any asshole to find. Tornado pushes him directly into the secret bookcase door and slightly opens it so that everyone can see everything. Also, every bit of action Moira needs to see now occurs in sight of the small, impossible to find guy lets his picture get taken and put on a bar wall in Argentina.
I'm looking for my creator.
This guy kills one of the men in the photo with Schmidt. That's just stupid. At least ask him what he knows first. Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence isn't my girlfriend in this scene. Rose Byrne isn't my girlfriend in this scene. And January Jones isn't my girlfriend in this scene, in case you confuse it with Miami, Oklahoma.
The kleine Eric Lenze.
Come on, his power is energy absorption, not recognizing grown men after having only seen them as little kids.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Don't ask, don't tell reference cliche. This televised newscast in the 60s is being transmitted to Shaw's submarine in pristine, practically HD quality. And even in the 1980s, you couldn't get reception like this, even if you lived right next to the broadcast tower. And where is this submarine right now? Oh, it's just here.
Russians making this.
I decided to keep this helmet down in my escape submarine that I didn't know I was going to need until Magneto wrecked the yacht. I know Magneto's helmet is iconic. This movie is saying telepaths can only enter the brain via part of the head that has hair on it.
And that this needs ice. That's me, son.
Shaw's a dick to the chick he's dicking. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You are not going to take her blood directly over a plate of delicious Twinkies, are you? That's just reckless. Also, someone took one bite out of a Twinkie and put it back with the unsullied Twinkies. That's a party foul.
That is Vader.
Well, sure, can't shake her head. I touched my head.
You keep all difference. Strip club's gonna have a lap dance for sure.
How did you have to jump to get to the friend zone?
Damn it! This chick reveals her meeting wings in front of plate glass windows.
How did you have to jump to get to the friend zone?
You mean, like, this one? This guy has a dick to emos.
Eric Lenze. Too soft.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take a spin off of that right there. That's awesome. All secret rooms in this movie have buttons that are obvious.
The telepath. I shouldn't be able to hear him at this point.
And because Shanahan shouldn't constantly to see what's going on in the submarine, she's got 4 mutants on this thing.
You should be Professor X, and you should be Magneto.
Iconic characters apparently get their iconic names from a partying teenager. I really like this actor. I'm seeing him in a lot of movies, but does it say something that I knew the Russian general was going to be played by this guy before I even saw him up close?
And don't worry. You don't have to worry.
WMDs. Eric left way earlier and was on a mission of vengeance, but politely waited for Charles to catch up before bursting into the room. I know her diamond form is screwed now, but isn't she still a powerful telepath? She has no mental defenses now somehow? This plan is ridiculous. With a telepath and a guy who can transport anywhere he wants, couldn't you just control the right mind and fire nuclear weapons from either country and start this nuclear war that you want? Sure was nice of Shaw to commission this neat little animation of his nuclear war plan so that Charles could get the details in a succinct manner.
Hey, come on, honey, give us a little,
That's racist. Oliver Swat, when you can do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, why do you even need the USA and the USSR to bomb each other? Hey, you could do all of this on your own and have to take this silly off. Yeah, but why would you want to risk that? You don't know the abilities of these mutants. You've seen 2 telepaths in this movie, and maybe Charles is right around the corner. Jeez, what a dumbass. Also, are we bothering the Freeze after all the dead people you see out here? You had the advantage, and you blew it. So the whole reason for this attack on the CIA was to take the mutants they have inside. But they take one, and one who can fly and shoot fireballs. Whoopie shit. And then they call us a job well done, and they're ready to leave? You could kidnap all these kids, and if any of them resist or try anything, you can just kill them.
Tell me about your mutation.
Shaw wastes time asking Darwin what his mutation is instead of getting the hell out of there.
Adapt to this.
Is there any reason why he couldn't?
Maybe I wasn't clear.
That's why I've decided to speak English to the Russian man right now.
We can avenge him.
Let's have this private conversation 5 feet from everyone. Walking is hard. This bull scene is only here because January Jones is a big enough star now to get X amount of lines and X amount of screen time. But it has 0 to do with the story, or my interest.
Dispatch the 7th Fleet.
Wait, these assholes all train up in the time to get the Russian ship to reach Cuba? It's like a week or 2 at best, right? Rapid superhero maturation is rapid, in case you confused it with Moscow. Oh. Screeching practice. Make sure that there is no bones in addition to screeching. This seems kind of confusing. Not a complete one, but man, it's fun. Seems like this is unnecessary. Even if he hits it, criticize anything. Except for all those good mutants I left alive back at the CIA place. And Charles and Eric. But aside from them, no one. Scientists running out of time and/or funding tests his theories on himself. Also, the movie recycles the Cure the Mutants of the Mutation Serum plot device from X-Men The Last Stand.
No, baby. I want to go to bed.
Man, no one wants Mystique, do they? Haha, Rebecca Romaine is married to Jerry O'Connell now.
I said the real Raven.
Movie reinforces the stereotype that some women will sleep with the first guy that thinks they look pretty without their makeup on. Military airbase during the Cuban Missile Crisis somehow not off limits to little-known mutant CIA division members.
Where's Peng?
I'm here.
I needed to make this dramatic entrance in case someone asked that question.
It didn't attack the cells. It enhanced them.
Wow, that makes you, like, the opposite of a good scientist then, right? How do we end up with this formation of ships when the U.S. was trying to block this f***er and these Russian ships were actually chasing it?
Stay close. God help us all.
God help us all, cliche. Geez, he's an expert pilot and plane designer, too? Is accurate mutant serum development the only thing this guy isn't amazing at? All the important characters survive the combination submarine stuff fighter thing. Wouldn't Havoc's beam of fire cost just a little bit more than a hard thrust into the submarine? Couldn't Riptide be on fire right now? Azazel decides to fall 50 feet before dropping Beast and Havoc without any chance to escape, and earlier he was bringing CIA men from the skies like he was in a Weather Girls song.
We go. You go.
Just because you change locations does not mean you change momentum. You are all dead right now. Bullshit Banshee Angel fight scene keeps getting in the way of the cooler, far more interesting Eric versus Shaw fight. Can't Charles just make Shaw duck the coin? I'm sorry, Magneto, you don't have any more missiles to control anymore. At least you shouldn't. And that's the story of how Charles got in a wheelchair. Amazing that with all these mutants and special abilities, not one of them has healing powers. Geez, how long does it take for missiles to fall down?
I was thinking I'll be going bald.
Haha, future ball joke again.
Gentlemen, this is why the CIA is no place for a woman.
That's racist.
Whoa.
Go ahead. Take the blood.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
You want to be responsible for the extinction of the human race? Did you handle that, Adrian?
I thought I was alone. You're not alone. Eric, you're not alone.
Just throw the gun out the window. We're not going to bother you. We're going to let you go up there. Just throw it out the window. One.
It's harder to hold.
Why would you use CG to make Patrick Stewart look younger? An actor who looked exactly the same 20 years ago as he does today. How are you going to reconcile this now that First Class came out and showed us that Charles and Eric parted ways as young men? I mean, I know everyone wants to forget this movie, but you can't just ignore shit that happened in it if you're going to bring back the old cast for Days of Future Past. Okay, levitating all the cars and the lawnmower, but why bother with the water coming out of the hose? Also, surely Stan Lee could have made a better appearance than this phallic cameo. Fucking Brett Ratner. Are these decorative, or did Gene's parents serve Charles and Eric tea with hard-boiled eggs?
In the night, you just
Totally impossible war simulation reveal cliche cheat. Also, Brett Ratner rips off the holodecks from Star Trek The Next Generation.
Nice throw.
Yeah, did Colossus actually throw a Wolverine, or did he just simulate throw? Why wouldn't Wolverine just smash to the wall of the simulator if Colossus actually threw it? Oh, so this is the building where Iceman cheats on Rogue with Kid and Kid. This movie came out in May of 2006, but claims to be set in the not-too-distant future, which means that the super smart doctor character is really diving into an article in this magazine from October 2005, which has to be at least 2 or 3 years old, if not more.
Raven, I asked you a question.
Not an answer to my slave name.
Yes, Mystique, please tell us about your slave days. I think everyone would be interested in hearing how your experience compared to American slavery from 1619 to 1865. Whoa, Mystique. This is the 21st century. No one speaks Latin.
When an individual acquires great power, use or misuse is everything.
What about responsibility? I think you're forgetting responsibility.
That turns us into tyrants over our fellow man.
But Einstein said...
I thought that perhaps you might take my place someday.
Say, when I die, halfway through this movie series. Who builds a lab on Alcatraz Island? Who does that? I'll tell you who. Brett Ratner. That's who. This guy is still in it, so Magneto will surely try and rescue Mystique, as they've said several times in the movie, so let's make sure our awesome new mobile prison is inside a tractor trailer entirely made out of metal.
I'm listening.
Cyclops is a gift to aquatic life. Scene does not contain Phoenix-style lap dance.
Can't see a damn thing.
I can take it.
Geez, why didn't you just do this before? You landed the plane in this Adele.
Jean Grey is the only Class 5 mutant I've ever encountered.
Movie speaks about mutant grading systems as if the previous movies have ever mentioned them before. Also, Class 5 sounds good, but what are the criteria? Professor X says he's only encountered one, so how could Magneto be better at manipulating metal? Or Mystique at changing into people? Or Xavier himself at getting into people's heads? This grading system sounds like total bullshit. Cancer? I hope it's cancer. Instead of admiring Angel's wings, the Doctor Lady is instead admiring the overhead lights or the ceiling or something. If your mutant power is Angel Wings, Glass loses its ability to cut you. It seems pretty silly that Multiple Man would divide into 6 copies of himself right after coming out of a cell, but then again, the movie never even made an attempt to show us there were other prisoners or what they could do until this moment in time, so I guess they had to play catch-up on what these assholes would do. And Brett Ratner. So when Jean killed Scott at Alkali Lake, the Professor could sense her power, but when she's making the sexy time with Wolverine, the X-Man can't sense a damn thing. Also, Wolverine somehow didn't learn to never stick your in crazy. Oh, Jean Grey not only turned into Phoenix, but she also turned into Xenia Onatopp. I guess no one is monitoring Jean during her coma/telekinetic energy cocoon recovery. Nobody said it was Xavier's school for gifted nurses. So let's go by car instead of taking the jet. Also, it's parents play in the street with your kid day in this neighborhood.
One and yourself, but I can help you. Yeah.
Well, I guess you don't hire Juggernaut for his playing because he throws Wolverine into the very house he's supposed to be guarding from. Apparently, no one in the whole neighborhood gives a shit about all the commotion happening with the Grey House. Jeez, father figures lead. No need to be a pussy. Dude, I think you're my hero. Nobody gives a signal of any kind, but everyone still rises in unison.
Just miss home. For snow. I don't know.
Love triangle girl for Iceman conveniently misses snow and ice skating. I guess Bobby's going with the old Groundhog Day courtship routine, and it seems to be working. Jeez, familiar story, am I right, guys? The jealous girlfriend. You make one little fountain into an ice skating rink for another chick, and suddenly she's packed and ready to go.
I want to touch me.
Said every pedophile ever. Handjob. Anal. Also, couldn't you just buy a Trojan body company like Lieutenant Frank Drebin did with the Naked Gun?
Not what I said.
Marie.
Nope, that's her slave name. All these superpower humans in the forest continue to tell me they didn't play one game of baseball. Did Twilight lie to me?
Hey, Pete.
That dude did not see that. Only Wolverine. Also, hey, what should we have the super strong mutant do while he's walking by Bobby to help demonstrate that he's super strong? I know. He could be carrying a giant TV.
Brilliant!
Man, there are a ton of people who hate the Cure at this rally. They must have never been in love on a Friday. Say to know the Cure? This is a Class 1 museum, I presume? I'm gonna forget for a moment that these are supposed to be mutants with powers, and wonder why Magneto decided to give someone or allow someone to use something back, regardless of the river. Sure, just keep throwing those spikes in the same place every time. Surely what didn't work 100 other times will eventually work at some point.
We are the Cure!
Magneto's Cure cover band has entirely too many members.
The
Here for that infernal perfect condition called Homo sapien.
Is this supposed to be like a Marvel crossover? Check it out. Jamie Foxx's Electro has a cameo in The Last Stand roughly 8 years before he was even cast in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Nothing can stop us!
Despite the fact that no one knows why the Golden Gate Bridge is collapsing, everyone starts running toward the much longer route off the bridge. No one in this racial stereotype noticed all the cars that were smashing into each other while they took this picture in front of the f***ing Golden Gate Bridge. This is cool and all, but it's probably the least practical way for Magneto's troops to get to Alcatraz. I mean, steal a jet for Pete's sake. I don't know, a boat? Clearly daytime here, but then suddenly nighttime here.
You man, close the doors!
Who the f*** are you?
Come on!
Grow those back.
Is there a reason why he couldn't?
Come on!
Who the f*** are you?
Wait, what?
You man, close the doors!
Who the f*** are you? Nighttime here.
You man, close the doors!
Who the f*** are you?
Come on!
Grow those back.
Is there a reason why he couldn't?
Oh, my stars and garters.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
I'm the wrong guy to play hide and seek with.
Who's hiding? Dickhead.
Man, the dialogue in this movie just crackles, doesn't it? Good thing Angel just happened to be flying around at this very moment in time so he could save his father and teach him a valuable lesson about mutants in the process. Yes, take cover from the flying, burning car bombs next to the hazardous chemicals. That seems totally sensible. Isn't all this just a little unnecessary? I mean, can't Magneto just find an aircraft carrier or another section of the Golden Gate Bridge and send it way up 10,000 feet in the air and then bring it down and smash everyone and everything on Alcatraz Island? Problem solved, right?
Yeah.
Isn't this one car at a time thing kind of needlessly weak? Also, couldn't he just take Wolverine and Colossus out of the equation anytime he wanted to? Why is he just letting them continue to slow the progress of his attack? I mean, flick your finger and send those f***ers to Oakland, man.
Storm, wait, I need some cover.
It's nice of the real X-Men to always give Storm something to do so she feels valuable to the team. Movie establishes that the two people fighting are equally matched, which means some total bullshit is going to happen before one of them wins. See? The darts are left or right here on Magneto's chest, but then they're up and down here. Man, the lengths some men will go to for some hot poontang. Why the f*** are all these headlights on? This attack where the bridge was moved started in broad daylight, so the headlights shouldn't be on, and even if they are like daytime running lights or some shit, are the cars on that bridge all still running?
It's what I want.
Oh, sorry, Rogue. I thought you were gone. I'm banging Juno now. Did they find a cure for the kid who sucked all the powers out of the mutants? Because if they didn't, this school is gonna suck. Brett Ratner.
Hello, Moira.
Jeez, does anyone in this series ever stay dead? Well, Cyclops does, because f*** Cyclops.
Yeah, okay.
Forget about the lighting. Forget about, the actors.
Wait, so what happens in this film? Like, why did she just try to kill everybody?
Seriously? Logan is more than 160 years old? Every romantic encounter he has in these movies is now officially creepy, but still not as creepy as Edward Cullen's.
Keep on running, and don't look back.
Now let's cross the border and fight in every major American war for the next 100 years. During this opening credit sequence, we see Logan and Victor surviving shots to the chest while kicking all sorts of ass in every war imaginable. And their legendary story somehow doesn't spread throughout the world. Also, I understand he was probably angry and bored, but did he have to fight in every single war in history? There wasn't even one war where he was like, no, f*** you guys, I'm sitting this one out. Also, Spielberg saw this opening sequence and immediately said, I want to make the horse version of this. Okay, so they were surrounded, but so f***ing what? They're invincible. No one can hurt them. So why don't they run away? Or do they know that Stryker's going to offer them a special ops job once they're thrown in jail? Movie rips off the evil mentor recruits the hero while he's in prison thing from Batman Begins. I'm having Blade Trinity flashbacks, and he didn't even use a sword in that movie. I'm not saying this mission calls for them to be more covert. I'm just saying that even if they weren't on a particular mission, since they're in Nigeria, it might behoove them to be a little more covert in general.
Why are we here? All in good time.
You really need to be kept in the dark that we're looking for this super rare, indestructible metal. We don't want the fanboys blowing their wad just yet. Also, Logan wants to know what the mission is, but only seconds before it begins. It takes these assholes forever to spot a team of almost all-white mercenaries casually standing outside their heavily guarded gate. Movie rips off the guy pretends to surrender by lifting his arms, but then pulls a secret gun from his back thing from
it's
every
just a
action
really
film that
good
came
shot.
out after Die Hard. We interrupt this Wolverine movie to bring you Hit Girl. The tank viewfinder shows you what you'd see if you were literally looking down the barrel. Never mind all the loud gunfire that happened a minute ago.
Juggernaut,
It's
okay.
the explosion that finally gets these people to notice something is wrong. Hilarious, ironic Muzak cliche.
Thank you, sir. You look really nice today.
I feel bad for Ryan Reynolds because he's typecast as Van Wilder in every movie, no matter the genre. Bad guy henchmen line up in a formation that ensures the camera can still clearly see their boss, but that in reality would get several of them shot by the men behind them. Also, the boss is completely unprotected. This is just a terrible formation all around.
Okay. People are dead.
Really? Were they bloodless people? So it's at this point that I wonder, where is Victor in all this? We saw him climb the top of the building and we saw him laugh at murder from the roof, but he didn't help one bit. And he loves killing people. And not once does he show back up in this scene. How exactly does word get out to secret military guys that the African Diamond Lord has a rock in his possession that he merely considers a souvenir? It's not like he's bragging about it or using it in any special way. The thing is a paperweight.
Didn't sign up for this.
To be fair, you didn't sign up for anything. You were given the option to be in this special team or be in jail. Also, we didn't sign up for this cliche. The weather knows something dramatic just happened. Here's something we probably didn't need an entire Origins movie to know. Sensitive Logan is boring. Oh, she's a goner. Discount Michelle Williams. This is always dumb to do, especially for a carnival prize. There's no way the paper got this picture of Chris unless he's got 8x10 glossies of him. Especially for a carnival prize. There's no way the paper got this picture of Chris unless he's got 8x10 glossies of him looking exactly the way he did when we first saw him. Also, circus freak? That's harsh. How about Hobbit chic? Also, this is being considered a regular old murder and not like a wild animal got loose and mauled the guy to death? Also, the second article in this paper is how the local residents are unhappy with the cops for not finding the killer sooner. Strange, considering it just happened recently enough for there to be a big headline about it, aka last night. Wow, it's a good thing that Logan and Kayla switched up who got to keep the car today, or else he couldn't have left in a huff like this. Earlier, she got to keep the car, which made sense because she's a school teacher and probably has a shorter day.
You're not an animal, Logan.
Right after she says this, of course there are assholes blocking the road for no damn reason other than to put these words to the test.
You in some kind of a hurry there, pal?
Hey, I get it, this character's an asshole, but do you need to be in a hurry to be upset about this situation? I mean, I could be in no hurry at all and I'd want to punch this guy. The writers needed a flimsy conflict here for some reason, and the best they could come up with was two Canadian bros blocking the road with their trucks who won't let Logan pass because they're having a conversation? I know it's Canada, but Jesus.
And every night, he looks up in the sky and sees the moon and howls her name.
Because we already know his girlfriend was going to die anyway, but now this story's like a double whammy. She'll probably die in the next scene.
Means the Wolverine.
Roll credits. Logan can smell Victor only when it's way too late to do anything about it. At least in this situation. Maybe I would care that this chick is dead if the screenwriters had given her any more character development than just chick Logan is f***ing. No cliche. Also, and that's the origin of Wolverine screaming to the heavens when his girlfriend tragically dies.
Why? Why?
Haha, that is funny. Isn't this the most pointless fight ever? Aren't they both super strong with super healing abilities? Do they just like getting tired? Here's another asshole truck driver not stopping or even slowing down after hitting a body with his windshield. I am truly confused at Victor's motivations. He seems to be mad that Logan left the mercenary group and got a girlfriend, and that Logan doesn't want to kill humans. And while that's maybe enough to cause a brotherly argument, is it really enough to justify a killing spree? Maybe we should have started with X-Men Origins Victor.
We're gonna make you indestructible. But first, we're gonna have to destroy you.
What? Also, who volunteers for an experimental procedure, the only details of which they possess is that it will be the most painful thing ever? No questions asked at all until he's strapped on the f***ing table?
To kill him, you're gonna have to embrace the other side.
And find a cure for invincibility.
I want new ones.
What do you want him to say?
Wolverine.
Roll credits? Yeah, definitely roll credits. Did you just pause everything and go stamp these new dog tags and then get the procedure underway? Oh man, I thought Wolverine was a goner for sure. Scene does not contain a Wolverine-style lap dance. You know, for the ladies. Oh wow, I thought for sure that would have worked on a guy who's been taking bullets the whole movie.
Some of my son's old clothes would probably fit you.
Because my son lived here until he became Wolverine-sized, and then left to pursue a career on Wall Street. I know I'm an asshole, but didn't they coat his bones with adamantium? So those bone claws were not smooth and sharp like knife blades before they were coated with metal. But after, also, and I'm really stepping into nitpicking asshole territory here, there's no way these claws fit inside his floor or whatever they were experiencing. Also, hunting claws.
Why is the movie so lonely?
Rehash of dumb moon story is rehash. You'll need it for the convenient escape later.
Weapon X is in the barn. He's just murdered 2 civilians.
Blow him to bits.
I suppose we're about to learn they put some sort of tracking device on him during that surgery? Or put it in his fucking dog tags or some shit, right? This is the 70s, right? How the are they transmitting video of this shit? Well, shooting didn't work last time, let's shoot it again. Also, not that it matters, but these are the most expert marksmen in the world and can't hit Wolverine or the motorcycle.
Alpha 1 did not lose him!
How did Alpha 1 ever find him? Wolverine randomly sped out of the barn on a motorcycle into a random part of the woods and came out of a random section of it. Was an army vehicle just driving around in case that happened? Shoot a missile!
Die around you.
He's seriously taunting Wolverine at this moment? For real? The helicopter spilled a perfect trail of fuel so that Wolverine could do this, walking away from the fireball cliche. Also, Wolverine's screensaver.
Zero never stood a chance.
But this gun will do what every gun in history couldn't.
The only thing that'll take him down is an adamantium bullet.
That's why I only made 60. Also, you just pumped his body full of adamantium, and he's invincible. How stupid is this shit anyway?
Young mutant you've been looking for? You found him.
Doesn't matter how. That shit's easy. Finding mutants? Child's play. That's why Professor X has to put on a helmet and use a giant concept adult-style computer to find him. Also, in this case, you're talking about Cyclops, who, if you knew about him and were therefore looking for him, is a kid in high school and isn't hiding anywhere. So once you first heard about him, he should have been easy to find.
Played a few months later myself. Couldn't take rounding him up.
John plays the pronoun game so that Wolverine has to ask who the hell he's talking about.
We hunted our own line, Logan.
Where was Professor X's screwdriver in all of this? Surely he could have seen mutants killing each other and want to do something about it. Just what this movie needed. Fat bastard.
Is there even a stretcher big enough to take this guy out of here? It ain't him I'm worried about getting out of here on the stretcher.
Well, Wolverine's made of adamantium, so there's no suspense where this scene is going. This movie expects me to believe that a no-shit-taking Wolverine is going to put on boxing gloves and have playtime with someone he's interrogating. Did these f***ers even read a comic book before writing this thing? The only reason Stryker is at this school so he can have a...
Am I the luckiest man or the dumbest man?
It's not like Victor wasn't hunting mutants on his own the entire rest of the movie.
What's the island?
Multiple choice answer. Is it A, one of the more forgotten Michael Bay movies from the 2000s? Compared to the rest of his body of work, it's not a bad little film. Is it B, definitely not whatever Sean Bean told you it was? Is it C, a landmass completely surrounded by water? Maybe all of the above.
What's the island?
It's where Stryker takes him after Victor's caught him.
They must teach the pronoun game to these guys.
Takes who?
Logan really should know what Fred is talking about, despite his insistence on
That would be
the pronoun.
tilted.
John told him about how he used to round up mutants 5 minutes ago.
What's Stryker up to, Fred? What's the end game?
Restricting their powers.
How the do you know this all of a sudden? You just said some people say he was doing experiments on them there.
The rumor is that Stryker's doing experiments on them.
Coming with you, Logan.
There's no redemption where I'm going.
I ain't asking.
I'm coming with you and you can't stop me, cliche. This Bourbon Street scene does not contain a Mardi Gras. The escaped prisoner they're looking for is in the first place they look in New Orleans. Also, if you were put on an island prison where they did experiments on you and stuff, would you just go back home and be this easy to find? Also, no one would ever play poker with a guy who can do this kind of stuff with cards. Especially not Danny Toronto, or even a character played by anyone.
You shouldn't have done that, because now I'm going to kill you.
With what? You know this guy's practically invincible, right? You're gonna punch him to death? I'm calling bullshit on this fight right here. Victor just senses where this guy's gonna pop up next. He wins not by strength or fingernails or superpowers, just good guesswork. And it's not given just because you have Victor say you're predictable right now. Like this asshole's in the back 2 blocks away from the fight just so he can jump up on the roof and run and do this jump.
You're gonna die for what you did to her.
Then do it already! Gambit chases after Wolverine because he stupidly thinks that he wants to take him back to the island, but he allows Victor to run away, a man he should know extremely well and will want to kill. Wolverine is addicted to fire escapes. Man, the NOPD really doesn't give a shit either. It's f***ing Bourbon Street, we still haven't seen one cop investigate the dude who got thrown through the wall and cast him up.
So you're gonna take me this island, or I can kill Creed, Stryker, and pretty much everyone you hate in this world.
You could have helped me kill Creed a minute ago, but you decided very stupidly that I was the bad guy in this situation. Cool, evil guy is evil son, but he said we know about your son. It's not like your problem is solved. Other people also know it. It's not like no one will miss the 4-star general, but whatever, evil guy is evil.
There it is, the island. 3 Mile Island.
Wah, wah.
I want to know why.
I needed your powers for the pool.
The script just hit a world record for having a character say something vague that requires the other character to ask what the hell they mean.
My son was the first piece of the puzzle. Logan, you were the last.
Well, no, Cyclops was. He gave Wolverine his adamantium when he escaped the facility. Also, let's talk about Stryker's plan. He was to locate dangerous mutants and use Deadpool to control those super mutants with the strengths of all those mutants. But Logan and Victor already pretty damn indestructible on their own? Without all the other mutant powers and even without the adamantium?
I've learned that nothing motivates the men in your family like revenge.
Kayla knew exactly the time to show up in order for this to be dramatic.
They gave me a shot of hydrochlorothiazide.
A drug that in no way can make healthy people appear dead, but that's not important right now.
You know that her sister, Diamond Hard Skin.
Now, we're in no way saying this is Emma Frost, but we're strongly implying it, and it makes the Emma Frost appearance an excellent person.
I need to go CW's now.
Well, now that I know the truth about Kayla, go ahead and keep creating your super mutant that kills other mutants, Striker. I won't get in the way.
Your mind games don't work on me.
But why? That ought to hold him.
Activate Weapon 11.
The bonding process isn't complete.
The bonding process isn't complete yet, Cliche. I can't say I know a lot about Deadpool in the comics, but I can say that every Deadpool fan I know hates this movie for what they did to Deadpool. Are diamonds bulletproof? Jesus, we're still in the 70s here, right? Pristine quality video from rotatable security cameras displayed via a custom software interface? The f***? Wait, what? Deadpool kicked Wolverine out of the warehouse here, and then we cut to Kayla, and now suddenly Wolverine has this giant f***ing head start up the smokestack? Professor Ex Machina. Also, Charles waits until after Cyclops is captured, thrown in prison, and begins to escape to finally talk to him. Why does Deadpool even bother punching and kicking when he has swords and Cyclops power? Also, sure, he can teleport, but guys, there are only two places he can stand and attack you from. Just start flailing your claws in front of you and you win.
Brain may heal, but his memories won't grow back.
Well, that certainly sounds scientific, so I'm inclined to trust you on this one.
This doesn't change anything between us, Victor.
Except the part about how I came here to cut your head off and ended up saving your life, helping you up, and generally brewing out with you in the last 10 minutes. The f*** has this asshole been? He got here just in time to be useless. It's not like Wolverine is gonna die from falling debris or anything. Also, what would splitting the piece of smokestack in half actually do? There would still be rubble that should hit Logan, considering how close it was to hitting him. Instead, not even anything that amounts to gravel comes down on his head. I guess that second bullet is for Cyclops' memory as well?
But that would make us better than you.
That would make us no better than them. This is the movie saying, yeah, all that bullshit you just saw is actually canon somehow. And also, Funhouse face Patrick Stewart. You're safe. God knows what I would have done without Wolverine looking for his revenge and breaking you out of here. Or why I allowed this to happen in the first place, but everyone get on the helicopter. Also, how does everyone fit on this helicopter anyway? I can't like put my finger on what's wrong with this but it might be that everything in it looks fake as shit. Phew. Good thing for Stryker, that memory loss guess turned out to be accurate. Bullshit mid-credits villain gets his comeuppance. 2 end credit scenes? Jesus, this movie really thinks highly of itself, doesn't it? Gotta admit, this was no surprise at all.
I'm gonna have to destroy you.
I'm Batman.
Come, vengeance. Come. Now. It's just what we expected this time. Sorry.
Willie, the girl was a zygote when you were in the 7th grade.
We're gonna make them
No, what?
We can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man.
What happened? Where'd he go? You did a Peter Pan right here off of this dam, right here.
What's the item?
We have to go back, kid. We have to go back.
Relax. We're almost there. There it is, the island.
Tell me, Mr. Anderson, what good is it for?
Nobody kills you but me.
Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers gotta hug.
No prayer.
Where were the other drugs going?
Striker, 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 Striker.
Well, here we are with Logan in World War II again, and this time in the Pacific Theater just before the atomic bomb was dropped. One question. Can these filmmakers make up their mind where Logan was and what he did so that we can have something resembling a game? This guy is awful at shooting a mass of purposely freed prisoners. No prison can hold Wolverine, except one made of stone and metal, apparently. Either this isn't a nuclear blast, as I was led to believe, or else this is a sin, because this is a small bay with a detonation on the other side. It would be like half a second before the nuclear blast would incinerate this asshole and everything on this side of the bay. The writers saw Indiana Jones nuke the fridge and said, I can top that shit. Who needs adamantium when you can survive atom bomb heat? What about fallout? Radiation? Is the Japanese guy completely safe because of a piece of steel or iron that doesn't even cover him with an airtight seal? Not that this is a terrible way to wake up, but flashback within a flashback cliche. Also, does every movie about Wolverine have to start with flashbacks? Also, I know this is a dream, again, but did they ever even for this to be a realistic scenario? I mean, we saw them flirt, but she was Scott's girlfriend until she died. Then she tried to hump him in the third movie, but he rebuffed her because she was that Phoenix Psycho. Then she died again, so why are we being shown a realistic dream where they were a couple in bed together? Wolverineception. Man, this thing writes itself. Angsty hero tries to live a private life of solitude, but keeps bumping into people who need saving cliche. Also, don't go to all the trouble to show him living in a crevice in a f***ing mountain near a remote Yukon town if you're just gonna wipe all that away by putting your plot-propelling victim scream with an earshot of said crevice. So he's trying hard to be left alone and go unnoticed, but the death of a f***ing bear sends him over the edge and he just has to have revenge? Is this Wolverine or Brave 2? Orgy of evidence that the guy he's looking for is in this bar. You can hear the music thumping outside the bar, but when Wolverine walks in, it's quiet enough that people can have a quiet conversation inside the bar. Also, the girl who's been spying on Wolverine knew that he would emerge from the woods the night that his raiding establishment will avenge his fair friend's death.
Last I heard was illegal.
Arrow sheriff. Logan turns over a shot glass with a tiny amount of liquor in it, but then the next cut shows a lot more booze flowing over the wound.
Sword is needed to reabsorb. You must be in Samsung by the first time I hear it.
Ruby thinks that the sword is given some sort of backstory that will have Tarantino-esque credibility.
That's so. I'm popular.
And naturally, Logan, being the sort of person who let complete strangers tell him what to do, goes with her.
Getting a tie.
I actually don't see how a knight pretends to threaten the indestructible Wolverine, but maybe he was just tired of arguing. Listen, Wolverine is a funny character. You don't have to contrive bullshit scenes like this that the real Wolverine would never, ever let happen, just to get a few In no way can this bed be comfortable.
I can end you.
Oh wait, I didn't do it.
Dying old man makes assumption that a mortal dude wants to die. Hey, you saved my life. I want to repay you by killing you. You're welcome.
We have reason to believe that your ability to heal can be passed from you to another.
Well, I hope the writers also remembered to include a convenient reason why this technology can never be used again. Also, superpowers and Al gallstones, or herpes. Ishida plays the pronoun game so that Logan has to ask who the hell he's talking about. Human drama plays out exactly as Logan is leaving so that he has to get involved. Movie mistakenly thinks Famke Janssen flashbacks will somehow help. This character has way too much importance to the story to actually be dead, so we're sure to see him later when the movie needs a surprise. I realize it may have been raining recently, but it is pretty f***ing far from raining right now. So why do all these members of the crowd still have their umbrellas up? Why are you still here? You don't care about this dead asshole, remember? Does he think nobody can see him? Wait, does the movie think nobody can see him? Nothing about this guy stands out as anyone special, but Logan asks who he is so that we can get some exposition on a character who will be important later.
He was always fascinated with your car.
That's racist. Definite possible future love interest is definite. Jesus, this ninja protector weirdo dude doesn't even have his primary weapon ready. Legolas and Hawkeye were both already have fired 35 arrows by now. Ruby rips off the trained assassin Farmer's crucial kidnapping by rooftop in order to save the day thing from the Bourne ultimatum. Stop. At some point, Logan stopped and bought a ticket to this train, which is unlikely, or he just showed his metal claws to the people in charge and they gave him a seat. If so, what a hobo Wolverine has become.
So where are we headed, Marco?
Because I sure as hell didn't buy a ticket to this shit. Logan just assumes the role of this chick's protector after the chase because reasons.
You can't pretend shit isn't happening when it is, Princess. Unless you want to die.
Okay, so maybe everyone speaks only Japanese on this train, but what a horrible discussion this is to have across the aisle for anyone to hear. What the hell, indeed? If Wolverine has been given some sort of drug that makes him mortal again, wouldn't it supposed to kill him instead of just wounding him? I sure hope this isn't going to be one of those we were only able to do half the procedure type tours that are also convenient. Yakuza guys managed to find a way to the exact same Wolverine in America last time, even though they were way behind the game. Also, these guys got friends who
Oh, Poggers, well, he did hit me.
We were fighting on a train, looked up just in time to see something that was decapitated cliche again. Video game action sequence. What are you still doing here? Grey is the hottest annoying ghost in film history. Jean Grey gets the preposition wrong.
He's just a man.
Yeah, now with Logan getting multiple gunshot wounds, he can only stand up for 12 hours before someone calling him to visit the hospital. That's racist. You see Miracle took hiding out lessons from Sarah Connor and makes a phone call to the neighbors both Logan and her. We now take you to the lumberjacking portion of this movie. Can you offer the gift after you get out of the well? This movie feels like you're in the 9th season of a TV show called Wolverine and they run out of ideas, so they make him go to a faraway country and he learns existentialism. One way to get Jean Grey out of your dreams is to switch to some Asian girls you hardly know. Or not. The bad guys were able to kidnap Mariko without alerting Logan. What? Are these two guys dangerous now?
No.
So she just drives all this way without going ahead and telling him the something?
Logan,
Well, I'll be damned. She did drive that whole way in silence before telling him the something.
I saw you die.
Prediction of the future that the main character is going to die is totally useless.
You're holding your own heart in your hand. It's not beating.
Well, I would hope his heart isn't beating while he's holding it in his hand. That would be super cool. Wolverine can just walk into the important and mob-connected Naburo's pet house while he's sexing hookers.
Get out.
Record scratch noise and the music goes off when the main character interrupts a party cliche. That's racist. Wolverine straight up tries to murder a dude. I need to tell you all this because you probably know why you're going to get slapped. We interrupt this Wolverine movie to bring you The Last Samurai. Ninjas who silently and stealthily kill all the other people on the compound without raising any suspicion swarm in an obvious visible pack prior to capturing the one guy they actually came here for. He's got poison ivy. These assholes walk right past a dead f***ing body, but the slightly ajar door is reason to pause with concern. Was smashing through the glass necessary? I don't know what that green spit she put on the pen was, but the pen stab to the neck alone didn't kill this guy? Yes, let's waste time in a Wolverine movie trying to make the audience think the main character's gonna die. Again. Ridiculous samurai sword fight in a home medical facility somehow doesn't damage any of the crucial medical equipment.
Live with that.
Movie makes sure the bad guy attacks the good guy one last time so the good guy's morally justified. And 2 shots of Logan stopping his motorcycle in the snow to look at his destination within a minute and a half of each other. Check back in 45 seconds and we do it again. I don't know what's less believable, that she can see this shit going on from way up here, or that she even heard it in the first place to come home to the window. Is there any reason why he can't just cut a bunch of these off? We need to fill 5 minutes with something to give this movie a little more runtime. Oh, I know, just have him shoot arrows at him the whole time. See, when you commit all your ninjas to the Wolverine capture, you have only enough to even spot this chick walking right up to the gate. Wait, on second thought, Blake was already inside, awake from his coma, so that was like an hour or more ago. So there's definitely ninjas out here patrolling and seeing pink-haired motorcycle chicks approaching the compound. I don't know much about the Silver Samurai from the comics, but I know everyone that I know who loves the Silver Samurai hates this movie for what it did to Silver Samurai. Nice of the Silver Samurai to wait patiently for these 3 to exchange looks over a dead poison chick before continuing his pursuit, because when the reptile sheds its skin, it can somehow survive an arrow to the chest. Alright, this chick finally got interesting. Never mind. Why is the Silver Samurai calmly stalking his prey instead of just f***ing killing him? Yes, let's leave the guy you're fighting to go after the guy shooting harmless arrows at you. Makes perfect sense. Also, how the f*** long is this movie gonna wait before showing us the old man inside the Silver Samurai suit? Logan moves his best to announce your presence when you have Wolverine in the fight. Also, look, Harada shot this guy in the eye with an arrow. And there's clearly blood coming from the opening. And Wolverine chopped dude's head off. But now it looks like this is exactly where his head was supposed to be the whole time. The helmet was just there for show.
Don't look so shocked.
I am not shocked.
Transfer your unwanted healing to my body.
Drilling into Logan's claws transfers his superpowers because genetics. Let's talk about Yoshida's plan. Plan A was to ask Wolverine if he wanted to transfer his healing properties and live a mortal life. Wolverine turned that down. Plan B, take your own fucking death for no reason. Look, Wolverine needed him. This green stuff made him sleepy, then Viper kissed heart-nuclear parasites into his body. He was basically mortal. All they had to do was strap the guy down, go to a lab, and steal his powers. Job done. Instead, the movie wants to have this big, not a surprise, with Yoshida faking his death, which opened up 1 billion unneeded complications.
You know I'm giving you the very death you longed for.
Haha, that is funny.
I buried my grandfather.
Even though Yoshida sucked out pretty much all of Wolverine's immortality, a couple of stab wounds are gonna still kill him.
You asked me to come say goodbye. Sayonara.
That's racist. Goddamn Jean Grey has to steal another scene, because star power.
You were hurting people, Jean. I had to.
Main character forgives himself and the ghost goes away cliche.
So, where do you want to go?
We'll see.
Interesting.
Not really, but It's upsetting that something interesting might happen in this movie off-screen. Why would a military contractor like Trask Industries advertise on the televisions that hang in the security area
Holy
of
shit.
airports? I mean, the only reason I can think of is we're trying to be cutesy and shoehorn in a little tease of things to come, and that's just not good enough. Magneto gives away his presence with magnetic weird that everyone can see instead of just tapping Logan on the shoulder. Also, other than looking cool, is there any reason this conversation needed to take place at the security checkpoint? Or even in an airport for that matter? Why not outside in the cab Logan took to get here? Or in the diner where he ate his breakfast this morning?
There are dark forces Wolverine.
This is where Gandalf and Magneto officially became the same character.
How is this possible?
I know, amazing, right? Professor X was dead at the end of X-Men The Last Stand, but the end credit scene showed he would live again. One question, though. How can you come back from the dead but still need a wheelchair?
Ah! What the fuck?
Jason, thank you! Jason says, sorry girl, this might not be the most appropriate time to bring this up, but you've been wearing the same hoodie since debut and it's starting to smell really bad. We're worried about you. How do you know I don't have multiples of the same hoodie? Huh? A closet full of the same exact hoodie, just lined up row after row, and every week I go to the dry cleaner. No, every week I break out a wash bucket and I scrub these down myself. How do you know that? You don't know that? Or I could have one hoodie and I could be stinky. Would you still like me? Would you still like me if I was stinky?
No.
I would still like you if you were stinky. I would hope that we could have the same level of respect for one another. Yes?
I see a lot of... Well, now we see.
Thank you, Jason. Yes, yes, yes! Yes, of course, thank you. Yeah, Ami calls me Stinky. Yeah, Ami does, she does call me Stinky. I can hear it in her voice. Stinky. You're stinks. You're smelly. I can smell you from here. Ew, stinky. I'm stinky and I'm proud. I smell fine. Anyway.
Hey there friends, how's
it going? My name is Kevin and today we're
sponsored
by PokerStars VR.
And you may be able to tell I've just been playing it. I've got the little red lines from the headset. There's a link in the description if you want to check it out. It's available for nearly all VR headsets, including the Quest, which I actually played it on. Super fun. There's also a hidden item in the game that they've made especially for us. It's really cool. You'll see it in a bit. Just wait. It's good. It's worth it for the surprise. But yeah, I've already recorded it, as I previously mentioned. You can see there, and I think it went pretty well. I hope you enjoy. Stick around to the end because I think it gets pretty good. All right, here we are, the wonderful world of casinos. You know, this actually reminds me of being in Vegas in a casino. You don't know what time of day it is, and there's no way out. Alright, let's get started. What's this? Is this for me? Nope, not my size. It would come in handy though, because I'd struggle with a poker face. I think it would be best if they can't see anything at all. Okay, let me try this. Redeem code 1811. Code accepted. Item added to your stash. Oh, look at him!
Oh, Jim Pickens.
Look at him! Oh my god, he's so cute. Mythic. Call me Kevin plushie. Everyone calls me Kevin. By the way, if you play this, anyone can get this. All right, let me get a free little spin here as well. I want a free spin and get some money. God, I'm strong. Look at that thing spin. Yes, big one. Big one. No, big. You know what? I'll take it. That's a lot. Thank you very much. I have to put them all in my pockets. All right, what do we got here? I will go back to medieval times. That way I don't have to have as much stakes because, you know, inflation and all that. Hello? Don't throw things at me, dude. That's it. I'm getting out my item.
The dear leader is the leader in everything except for this game. I stole some chips and put them in my left pocket.
Oh, you little snitch! Anyone laughing? Anyone entertained by this? Come on, the horsey's gonna love it. You're just playing with my dolly. It's like someone just brought their child along. Here, you play with it. You play with it. Oh.
Every time you pull that wire, I get closer to death.
20. Player stands.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Apologies.
That's too many.
Wait, I didn't get to go in. He distracted me by telling me to stand. Hey, give me my ass back. Do not touch my ass. Give it back to me. Give it to thank you. I would like to bet my ass, please.
That's pretty funny. Player stands. You're betting his ass, though.
Wait, whose ass? I'm sorry for betting your ass. You can have it back. Oh my god, I dropped his ass on the floor. Jeez, someone's upset. Relax. It's virtual money. Yes, good. More. Yes, that's nice. Great, fantastic. I'm happy now too. Yes. We did it, everyone.
I can't even get out because I got.
Oh my god, you're doing finger guns right out of your mouth. Alright, gang, I'm 2 grand in. I'm ready. I'm really good at this game. I've done well so far. Another 10. This is easy. I'll just do what I did last time. Another. Yes, that's lovely. Thank you. I'll take it. I'm just really good at this game mode for some reason. I'm going 13 grand in because I'm so good at this game. It's okay, you'll get as good as me one day. Look at that. Look how good I am at this. 2 grand. Alright, you're making me look weak. You're threatening my masculinity. Oh my god, he's good at this game. This game is ridiculous. Give me something to throw. Could I have that beer bottle, please? Thank you so much. You're very kind. This guy is making me nervous with the gun though. He's always pointing it my way and just, okay, shoot him if you want to shoot, don't shoot me. Now he's holding him hostage. I'm taking my doll and I'm leaving. Yep, I'm going. Sorry, leaving. I apologize, leaving. Yep, I'm gone. Hello everyone. Oh, not another guy, but a gun. Why is it always pointed at me immediately? Ooh, not bad. What is it with the guns? I surrender. Hey, that's mine. I'm getting bullied. Who's in charge here? Stop throwing things. Give me back my dolly. Stop eating him. He'll get angry. You don't want to see him when he's upset. Oh my god, are you okay? You see, I told you not to mess with him.
Stay away.
You don't like him anymore, do you?
Shoot him!
2 aces. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, I'm all in, folks. You guys don't have good cards, do you? Because I don't really have great cards, but I've already gone all in. He's under the table again. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. I think that was all my money. Guys, you're raising the stakes too high for me, and there's a demon child flying into the air. I'm going to have to leave the table.
No!
Oh my god, yeah, I'm definitely leaving. This is terrifying. Oh my god, get away from me. Hello? Any demon children in here, or are we good? Oh my god, what? How much money do you guys have? I don't have, like, much at all. I lost it to a demon child. Okay, now that is good. Alright, I'm in.
Raise it up.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm raising it up. Sorry. Why are you pointing at me? What does that mean? Are you pointing behind me or are you pointing at me? Stop shooting at me. You're like the 4th person today. Going big. This is so threatening. Why do you have the gun all the time? Have you taken a hostage? Is that what you've done? There you go. It's all yours. Aha! Now I have a hostage. Oh. I'll check, please. Could you all do me a favor and just everyone fold this hand just so I win something? Because I'm morally a bit defeated, you know? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not in this hand for some reason. Oh no. Alright. Sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe next one? Maybe next one you can all fold? Oh. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that was loaded. Oh my god. Another hostage. What do you want now? Jesus! Oh my god, that scared the life out of me. Hold on. I'll give you the doll. There we go. See, he likes him. Here we go. A nice old-fashioned saloon. How are we doing?
Here's the flop.
Oh, spicy. I like this. This is good for me. You guys can't see my cards when I turn them over, can you? I was worried there for a second because you might have seen how good they were. We wouldn't want that happening now, would we? Still looking good for me. That card made my hand even better. I think I'll put in more money. My hand is so good right now that I'd like to raise it. Wait. What? But
Really good hand there, mate. Nice.
Hey, come on. Why you gotta be
Why do you
like
gotta bully
that?
me?
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was bluffing, but this time, that's a good hand.
Oh, that's not a good hand.
And yep, really good for me. That's awesome. Yeah, we're calling that, of course. Yeah, I'll check out of fairness. I don't want to raise it too high or anything. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah.
Wait, you have a 4.
Happy since my hand's so good, you know?
Yeah, wait.
It is great. Don't you shake your head at me. No, stop it. Hey, he took my dolly.
The tier leader is the leader in everything except for this game.
He's right in what he said, you know. Oh my god, this hand is so bad. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm in. What are you freaking out about? Use your words. I don't speak sign language. He's loading his gun. I've annoyed him now. I've annoyed the cowpoke.
Throw a chip in.
Fold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could have told me a tiny bit earlier, but I that is my fault. I won't shift the blame. That is my fault. I'll take responsibility.
Play your bet.
Okay, I'm glad that I folded by accident because he went big there. Oh, and it was a bluff. Oh, Joey, you're nuts, man. You gotta bluff like me. You gotta be like, wow, my hand is good, and so on. Like every time you draw another card. Is how you boo people. Here you go, though. It'll make you feel better. Or worse. Results vary. Ah, one of the rare occasions where it does make someone feel better. Great. Now this is fantastic for me. This is really good. I'm in. What? What's the finger wagging about? I have this effect on people for some reason.
Fold.
Yeah? You get, yes? Good, that's what you wanted me to do. That's what you were trying to say. Fold. Oh, he loves that. He loves when I fold. Oh, no, that's the card I needed. You misled me. Your fault. It would have been a pair of 3s. So it's not that big a deal. It's alright. It's all good. Okay, a 7 and a 10. Not bad. I'm in. What? What's wrong?
Is my 7-2 any good?
7-2. It's okay. I'd go all in if I were you. I have a 7-10. So I'll see how that goes.
Beats my Jack 3.
7-10. No, not great. I'll just check on that.
Check.
What did you say you had again? You had a Jack?
Jack 3, mate.
Oh, I'm out then, please. I'll fold. 4-6.
Bet.
Oh, God, that seemed very directed at me for some reason. What is it, Joey? I thought we were friends.
It's a good hand, man.
Alright, sorry. What have you got?
I got a 2 and a 2.
Oh, that is a good hand.
That is an amazing hand.
That's not bad either.
Raise.
What are you... You're a stiffler, guy.
Oh my god, that's in between what I need. It goes 4, 5, and 6. Well, there's no way there's another 2 coming up, so I'm gonna raise it.
Shit.
I think he's annoyed with you, Mento. This town ain't big enough for the both of you. What?
Oh!
This is rigged from the start. How many 2s do you have up that sleeve, huh? That imaginary sleeve. Ridiculous, but I'll give it to you. I gotta give it to you. Respect. Good job. You did it. Oh, man. Wait, but Joey, hold on. I don't have enough to do that.
No, but I'll take what you have left.
Wait, you're saying yes? Do it? Okay, if you're saying do it, I'm going with the group vote here. I actually think Mento has a better hand than both of us. Oh no, he's folded.
2 pair.
You lied about your hand! Liar! I mean, I lied too, this time. I was telling the truth the other time. I think he's saying give me some money, because you did lie, to be fair, and we had a gentleman agreement. What? You guys don't know how to use guns. You're the worst cowboys ever. You're just throwing them at each other.
Oh, I want to play poker again.
I have a straight, guys. So back off. I'm betting, because I have a straight, Joey. Fold.
So my pair of 7s is no good?
There's no way you have 7s. Fold, Joey. Joey, put it away. Fold. Cards down.
Fuck.
Thank you. Thank you. Just wait, did I win? I did! Yes! I won a hand!
400! Woohoo!
Yes! Come on, everyone. Let's get some. You're not as excited for you guys losing money as I am. It's weird, honestly. I didn't want to point it out, but it's really weird.
Call.
What was that? Was that a magic trick? I'm actually a magician as well. Did you know that?
Are you?
Call.
Yes.
Get rid of the 2-shooters, pal.
Oh.
Get rid of them.
He wants to see a trick, I imagine. Okay. Time for a trick. Alright. If you have an ace, put up your hand. You ready for this? You got ace? Alright, I'm out. You like it? He likes the trick. Yeah, it worked, didn't it? Yay! I think I've driven him to this. Here, look. This will either make you feel a lot better or a lot worse. There you go. Okay, a lot worse it is. Jesus, stop it! Sure. This many. He's frantically trying to load his gun. I don't know whether that's for himself, the doll, or me.
No.
Claire, pause. MacGyver, please, I'm about to win for once. Yes, I did it! Twice! Boom, give it here. Ooh.
Give me 5.
Oh, Oh, dude. Oh, he's so unhappy. All right, I'm in.
I got him with the oldest trick in the book.
Hey, do this one. Go like you got something on your shirt, and then when he looks down, go.
Redstone, what is that on your shirt?
Wait a second. Oh my god. Okay. I'll raise a little bit. No. Can I have them back?
Metal Lek.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so that's why you keep checking. Just a little Czech Republic joke.
No pun intended.
No, there was a pun intended. And leave my dolly out of the table.
He can't win a pot, can't do anything. All you do is play with your little 6-shooter. Why don't you beat it?
Oh my god, we're having a showdown. I think we're gonna have to go outside. I don't know why you two are having to stare down, but you're still aiming the gun at me. Thank you for going in front of it. I appreciate that you take a vote. In fact, you know what? For that, my counts are 2 and 8.
I'm 2 and 8, mate. We're pretty close, to be fair.
We're a hell of a pair. Oh my god, what is this? What have you done? No, I want to fold. I don't want to be in on this.
Player is all in.
Oh my god, it's getting real. It's getting so real. Who won? Oh my god, we got a silent... He's so serious all the time. He's so good though. Alright guys, I'm gonna level with you. I'm going all in, no matter what these cards are. Oh no, I wasn't... Okay, alright, I'm all in.
Let's see.
Oh my god, what have we done? Why are we doing this? Go on, go in. You've got more than all of us put together. Yes, here we go. Come on, peer pressure, yes! Oh my god, look at this. No!
30 seconds until minions.
He won off that! Don't put your hands in the air like you knew what you were doing. Great, you're gonna leave me hanging on your celebration? Really? There we go. There we go. It's alright. It's okay. You have your eyes on him in the corner too, don't you? Because I've been looking at him the last time I was bluffing, but this time it's real. This time I do have a good hand.
Player is all in.
This is what you're supposed to do when someone goes all in like immediately. You're supposed to fold and give me the little chips that I can get. Alright, well, this time I actually have a good one. Yes! 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 Alright, according to the rules, I am doing well. Yes! 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 Sorry, this is literally the only thing that has ever happened to me that's good.
This is where you get up and you run.
By the way, nice to meet you. I may not be cruising stuck or anything, but I can wash my hands. Alright, folks, I'm gonna head out. It's gonna take me a while to get home with all this money weighing me down. But it was nice meeting you.
I got double what you got, man.
No, I don't think so. See you around, sport. Oh, and here, there's something to remember me by.
For weakness.
On the house.
Can I shoot it?
Alright folks, that is the end of the video. As I mentioned earlier, it's sponsored by PokerStars VR, so I appreciate that. If you want to check it out,
A little weird, you're accepting money from the Don.
for watching. Appreciate it. Bye for now. Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is Kevin and today we're going to be playing the GTA 5 Chaos mod. Once again, Twitch chat will be torturing me. I think a lot of funny stuff happened in this one, so I hope you enjoy it. If you do, leave me know. I like the feedback. Leave a like or a comment or whatever you have time for. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. We need Jesus. You definitely need Jesus, that's for sure. In fact, I have a feeling Jesus is going to get me, actually. Alright gang, here we are. I had a nice bike ride. Michael has no idea. He's like, look, you know what? I'm gonna go for a bike ride. Just calm my nerves a little bit, you know? And that's how the game ends. It was a crazy twist in the story that it ends with a calm bike ride. They really know how to pull off a climax. I'm getting a call from my therapist. About time. I'm seeing Jesus again. We're gonna go get some therapy. Because I'm gonna need it after the stream. May as well get some now. Oh, bus. Hold on. Relax. Jesus Christ, he's freaking out. He's still trying to drive backwards but forwards at the same time. Oh my God. Out of the way. I gotta get all these burning people to the hospital. That was terrifying. I just all of a sudden heard scream. Maybe being lit on fire was actually a mercy, you know? I'm gonna call a taxi. There's my taxi. Alright, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Stop. Just let me in. Yes. Alright, waypoint. Yeah, go. Don't let them kill you. He's just like, who is following you?
Hey, we're here.
Thank you so much. I don't know how you can tell because of the dense fog. I don't know what it is, Doc. I feel like a dark fog is over me, you know?
I pulled this Mexican's house right off the fucking hill.
I mean, I couldn't tell it was his house. I can't see anything, Doc. I need glasses.
Thoughts?
Oh my god. It's just the awkward silence of the car landing and then... Thoughts?
You're plainly addicted to chaos.
You're plainly addicted to chaos. I mean, I think this game's getting a bit meta all of a sudden. Oh, that's too perfect. It's just two cars stuck in that. I have bullet holes. That's never a good sign when you come out from your therapy session and you have bullet holes. Oh my god. Okay, something tells me that the cab isn't going to come if there's an earthquake, but I'm going to try anyway. It looks like he's just jumping for joy. Yay, taxi! Just jumping up and down. From California, earthquakes like this are fine. I don't ever want to get to a point where I see that and I'm like, that's fine. Oh, just me and my chimp going to meet an old friend. Sorry. Maybe I should have been admitted to somewhere after that therapy session. To be fair, the therapist should have sensed something was up. I hope I can start it with the cops. I think I can. I think I can just walk up to the L and it'll start regardless if I have cops or not. Really? Literally on his doorstep and you spawn me and Dick Lovers. Thank you very much. Click Lovers, sorry, I read it wrong. This time, we are just taking a cab. No matter what happens, I am not driving anymore. Because it's only like 0.5 of a mile there, but you're not letting me get... Hello, I'd like to order a cab. I'm in heaven. I want to go to downtown. Oh my god, alright, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm getting a taxi, so it doesn't feckin' matter. I'll call immediately. Don't let them have any time to mess with you, Ken. My son! Oh, now the cops are after me. He pulled a gun on me. Come back. Come back. I need a cab, please. I want to go see my friend Lester. I have died about 7 times just trying to see my friend. I can't see anything. Let the taxi spawn. You know what? It's not the mission I wanted, but thank you. Thank you for just letting me do a mission. My dad said I'm allowed to watch R-rated movies. Jimmy, Dad said turn it down. Even the controller uses hands. Oh, this was amazing cutscenes. I've never seen this in a cutscene before. Wait. I wanted to show you this. It's just monkeys like... Alright, come on, son. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's take the sunroof
Jimmy
exit.
died.
Oh, do you want to teleport me to the waypoint? Wait. This waypoint. Do you want to teleport me to the waypoint? Wouldn't that be so nice? That would be so, like, it would be so chaotic if you just teleported me to the mission. That would show me. Yes! Thank you so much! Oh, that was so nice. Now we get to move on with the mission. Everyone's happy. Oh, you guys are cooperating today. I appreciate it. I say that after you just made me take like 25 minutes to even get to the first mission, and then you forced me to do the mission I didn't even want to do. And I'm like, thank you so much for cooperating. Oh, you like that trick, son? Alright, just stay. I got a good lead now. I thought this was fine, but I'm getting a little bit higher than I would like. Sounds like I've just had too many edibles. I'm getting a little... Whoa! Oh, for feck's sake. This is what Star Wars would look like if I directed it. This is people on bicycles. Oh my god, just let me cycle. Okay, I can do this. Why is it caps lock instead of shift? It feels... I see what you were trying to do, you see? Because I needed to get to the Ferris wheel, and you thought you'd just bring the Ferris wheel to me, but it didn't work. What? Oh my god, you spawned Extreme Reaper Jesus at the bike stand. Are you crazy? How am I supposed to pass this? No, Jimmy was spooked. I don't blame him. I'm spooked too. Extreme Reaper Jesus is right there. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do this now? Oh my god, now I have a force field. Maybe I can kill Jesus with the force field. That's how I write Star Wars. That'll be it. Wait, I think we're good. Yes! I killed Jesus! The goal of every Catholic. I would assume. I didn't pay too much attention in church when I was young. So I could be wrong. All I know is we seem to celebrate his death a lot. Anyway, onto the Ferris wheel. We can do this. Guys.
Well, naturally.
That's fine. That's fine. That's grand.
2 bites.
2 bites, and I might take that cargo plane off you when I get back. Jimmy is just not coming. It's broken. I think you've just broken it completely, Jimmy. Please. It looks like you're having an absolute blast. I gotta be honest with you, but please spend some time with your father. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit this first. There we go. Oh, that is satisfying. Let me give him another tap. Up you go. Oh, I like it. It's like playing football. Alright, guys. We have to band together. We are never going to complete this mission if you don't at least let me get to the pier. No. The very low gravity is affecting my bike. I can't stop. This... Okay. I'm doing nothing. I'm doing nothing. Please stop. I'm only... Stop. You can even see the pedals. It's going backwards now. Please. If that isn't the most depressing thing you've seen all day, I'm really sorry for you. Suicide! I don't want to be a ghost anymore. The gun just floated up. Oh my god. Okay, this is it. I'm beating my son, and what's better is I'm so far away I don't even have to listen to him speak. I love spending time with my child as long as they can't talk to me. It's bees! Okay, if I can just speed up, I should be fine. Okay, we're here. Thank you! We did it! He's like, help, please! What happens if you do stuff on... Oh my god! Oh no, I didn't like that at all, guys! I didn't like that at all!
Oh, he
that
dabbed.
was scary. It was just like being sucked under by the riptide. Yes, spawn companion Brad. Let's spawn him under the water. I want to see will he swim with me to save my daughter. No, why are you doing this to Brad? I'm like a lifeguard. Come on, man, I'm gonna get you out of here. As I pull him under the water. This is what... Oh no, everything from the ship is coming to me. No, don't bring me over there. Oh no. Why am I flying? I don't understand. I have a gravity field. I shouldn't be flying. I'm here. No. What? No! Okay, I'm fine. Why? Okay, I guess it didn't specifically say I'll teleport you a few meters forward. It teleported me like to the left and up. Sorry guys, I had a rough day. Honestly, I left when it was morning and now it's Doom's night.
Oh, there's a...
Oh, that was a good shot. Well, it was a random shot, I should say. It wasn't very good. Oh my god, you just killed my daughter! Jesus Christ, been overkill? That could have helped me if it wasn't for my daughter being with me.
You killed him! Oh my god, this isn't happening!
It sure is, honey pie. We did a mission, guys. Good job, everyone. I'm so proud of you all. Right, now, so what I've been trying to do since I started this whole damn stream, get to Leicester. Why are the cops after me? Never wanted. That would be so quirky, guys. That would be hilarious if you made me never wanted. That would be such a good prank. Oh, that's fine too, yeah, that's grand. Where is my taxi? Oh my god, how are you back there? Jesus, Copper! Where's he going? Okay, I know he didn't hit many people, but it looked like he was actually aiming for them. Is that... I'm not going that way. Ow! Did you see that? It literally just caught his feet and he just... Oh, that would have hurt. Taxi time. Taxi. Quick, before they kill you, Kevin. Shut up, wife. I want a taxi. Downtown. No, I'm on the phone, Jesus. Oh, God, he has no manners whatsoever. What are those explosions? That's what I was thinking too. I think it's Jesus as well. Is that him? That's feckin' him. I can see. Oh, thank God you saved me. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much.
You back in the game?
Lester's just gone insane. His isolation hasn't done any favors for his little mental stability. He's talking to himself. He's gone mad. Gotta be honest with you, Lester. I am on LSD and I feel like I'm a ghost.
Was there something else?
No, I'm just on LSD. Hold on. I'm getting out of here. Oh my god. Yeah, there's something else. Oh no, he's not letting me back in. Let's do our best to actually get to the checkpoints. We're gonna try and blast through this. In chaotic fashion, of course, but we can do this. I believe in us. Why is my car on fire? Wait, I was on fire? Then why did my car just burst out? Well, I guess I was on fire, and as an extension, the car caught on fire, and then the car just exploded. Why are you spawning me in a dump truck? Okay, fine, whatever. This'll do. I mean, it's the only vehicle that could have got me over this house, so... Excuse me, old boomer, want young clothes. Oh no. I looked at the things coming up, and lady, I gotta be honest with you, I fear for both of our safety right now. I'm going to try and go outside, so hopefully when my son comes, I can knock him the fuck out. She's just like, what are you talking about? I knew you. No, oh, no, Jimmy, oh, why would you do that to your old man? Oh, that was so bad. I punched the wrong feckin' way. I did point that way, but I was faced the other way. That was just, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, the earthquake is bringing me to my destination. It's a miracle. I'm actually stuck in a tree. Oh my god. I crashed my game. Jesus Christ. It's just too much for the game to handle, isn't it? Oh wait, are you about to crush him?
You're about to put the Darwinism back in social.
Just waiting for it to happen. Just waiting. It's my minigun I just bring to work with me. Oh, I also have a minigun that I bring to work with me. Like how he's one-handing it because he's smoking.
You got it.
Oh, do you like dogs in the office? No? Okay, well, he's a good doggy. He'll wait outside. Come on. No, he can't come in. Come on, walk through. Walk through the door. Yes, drive your scooter through. Good boy. I'll go around. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell is this? Thanks. Michael's cover is blown. Wait, young people don't drive scooters. Oh. Alright. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, by the way. First date. No, not the police sultan. Why the police sultan of all things? No, please get out of the room. Please get out of the room. Please get out of the room. I can't move. Okay. Oh my god, poor Michael, dude. What a way to go. A car spawning inside of your body. Alright, I'll just leave you here. You protect the server room. God, they have some cybersecurity. Their cybersecurity is two guys in a blue sultan ready to open fire on anyone. How am I supposed to get out of here? I don't think I can. I think I'm actually going to need you guys to come up with a solution to get out of here. Great, not only is there a car and a bus stuck in the building now they're stuck honking. You know what, if I have to suffer through this, you do too. You did this to yourself. What we need is like a teleport a few meters or something. Why are none of the teleporting ones coming up now? So many of them that have devastated me already are not coming up, even though they would save my life. Oh, no, Michael, don't come back! Oh my god, no! Ah. We almost fixed it, but we just replaced one problem with another. What are the odds? What are the odds of that? Don't do it, Michael, please. Don't. Okay, yeah, you couldn't bring yourself to do it, could you? Somebody help me. Oh, teleport me a few meters. Hold on, teleport me a few meters. Michael, back off. No, don't kill me. Meters. Quick, please. Yes. Yeah, baby. Good job, everyone. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Good lord. Good job, everyone. Oh, there was a Ferris wheel. real outside. Would you look at that? That was amazing. Good job, everyone. Great cooperating. When you want to, you can really do some great things. Right, yeah. Voldemort. Horrible things. But great. There we go. Now that my alien's here. Oh my god, that was loud. Jesus Christ. Wait, obliterate all nearby pets. 5. The teleport won't work. It doesn't work in cutscenes. You want to blow them up. Yes, 5s. Oh, wait, maybe it did work. Oh, he's still here. Where's Michael? Oh, there he is. I love spawning NPCs into cutscenes. I think it's one of my favorite things. Oh. Okay. I passed out. I have an alibi now. I was ragdolling with my friend. I know, right? He just runs out. He's like, I want no part of this. The mercenaries are here at least. What? No! Why would they kill me in a cutscene? There's a good chance that this might be completely fecked now. Oh no, it's fecked. Yeah, no, we're fecked alright. Jesus is here to save a life. It would make a hell of a good movie. What happens when Jesus comes back? To stop an assassination. Rated R. TV's broken. Oh no! Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Dude, watching TV is much harder than it used to be. Oh, sorry about the bees, everyone. Bees are now killing me. Well, the fire's killing me a lot faster, so I wouldn't worry too much about the bees. Oh, now they're all spinning. This might be my chance. Can I get through the cutscene if they're all spinning? My cat is having an absolute blast there, by the way. I don't know if you've seen it, but he's just enjoying himself. Super hot. Headache. Owie. Oh! Yes! It was like a field goal. I got blasted and now it's just got completed. Oh, lovely. And now you have to shoot yourself, Jesus. What are you gonna do? Now I'm behind you. Nani? We got, was it 3 missions done today? Hold on, we did. Oh no, it was 2, wasn't it? It was 2 missions. Even getting to the missions was so difficult. It was so hard. Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is Kevin and today we're going to be looking at my subreddit to see what you really think about me. It's been a while since we looked at the subreddit, so...
Clan or tribe, they will join us. This is the will of Appalachia.
You? Me? Okay. Sick. How the fuck am I gonna get in this game? Oh my god, look at this wave! What the fuck? Oh, it's because I'm badly calibrated. It's making Whoa. Let me think of the bedroom. Hold on.
They think me cold.
Please stop breathing. I hate you.
Southerners cannot imagine.
Please don't put that out of context. You go sit down and you go shit your pants. Young man, cover me in ectoplasm. You're just a wild hog set loose into the world. Insane.
So it's 3 islands, and they have a joint expansion. That's kind of cute, isn't it? I like that. Yeah, it's super small. That's why I chose it, because it'll just be faster that way. Yeah, so we have Emaciated Baboon and Lee Young SC in the top left. And we have Insipid and 60 Dosis on the right side. And we have SpongeBob 420 and Francis in the bottom. It is an island. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, here's a question for the chat to get started here. You guys like candy? What's your favorite candy?
Starburst.
I want to know if you guys are actually smart.
Oh, Smarties.
Yeah, dark chocolate's probably the real answer. There we go. Yeah, no, I see there's people in here that say it. Like I saw someone say Reese's not close. Yeah, honestly, it's not even close. It's like Reese's peanut butter cups are basically it. That's like the only candy I really like. My wife brought me
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Shout out to White Toasters.
White Dosies.
No fate is written except by us.
I don't know, man. Can't find them anywhere. Did they not have them at stores? I don't know. I never really looked, but somehow my wife got a pack and gave it to me. Wife Toasters is the best. You guys should really see about marrying her. I love it. Amazing. You guys can be my brother husbands. South Korea. Nothing really comes to mind. I'm not sure. I mean, they have all sorts of different candies. My kids seem to like Maichu, which is like a Korean airhead type of
We here at Blizzard believe in fair and balanced gameplay.
Thank you, guy from Blizzard. I like the battle. Lazy Sapien, Honorable Defiler, Swell Gibson. Thank you for your subs. Swell Gibson. That's a great ID. Alright, so everyone's expanding super fast. Except this guy, who's going quick robo.
That is actually a smart... Ooh. Oh no, it's a TV...
I like how small the map is. I like really small maps. I think they're really interesting. One second, guys.
The fate of our people hangs in the balance. Praise Kindred, the two hunters. Pray we see death's approach.
Alright,
so
let's
we
take a
may
look.
complete our labors and die with our
Double
eyes
Stargate. Did he cancel his robo and go double Stargate? That's interesting.
Ooh, ZV,
Dude, this map is
ZP
so
is
small.
pretty good.
A siege tank can like hit their gas. Alright, so he's going 2-gate, but has nothing that can fly him anywhere. I'm in the chat saying almond M&Ms are better than peanut M&Ms. Jesus, in the chat. How can you even? So weird. It's so weird for you to be so wrong.
Gods and spirits guide us, but our lives are our own.
Look at this.
Pushing top middle.
He's making like a ring of cannons, and this guy's got some turrets, double port. I have no idea what this is actually supposed to look like. This map is so small. Oh shit, mutas are already here. Oh no, 2 skirts, no, run! Oh no. Oh, nice. Okay, get back there, get back there. Oh, there's still 2 Scourge. Damn, he's taking so much damage.
God bless QSS Cleanse.
I think purple just killed him. Who is this? Orange Cloud 420. Too strong. Look at these guys. Look at this cannon setup. This is bringing me back to 1999 right here. Even got some in the middle just to make sure if anything gets over the front line.
Who but a mother has the right to risk lives in war?
Never guy in the chat. You guys have no taste. This is so sad watching purple just body this Protoss. You know, I think it's bottom team Francis and Orange Cloud 420. Oh, damn. The finishing blow. Poor Holster draw.
Cleanse that, bitch.
Ex-janitor from Blizzard donated $3. Just about my last I don't watch NSFW stuff. I only watch the wires turn NSFW. More slanderous
Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so while these guys are spending all this time killing off this side, like it's going to succeed. But is this gonna give these guys like an advantage? Oh shit, 3-port VC, yeah, I guess so. And carrier tech? These guys shouldn't be able to stop that, right? Liang SC, PG? No GG news. Be nice now. Carrier BC seems to be what should, right? Like, it feels like they're going to be able to win. And Red is not giving up. But I don't think he can actually hold on. I think this army's too strong.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of go if you're gonna go. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Die. Let's go. He actually had enough that if he targeted Elias first and went over to the units to clear this. This is what they get for picking on the other side. Oh shit! Covert ops!
We're gonna see some lockdowns, right?
this. Look at this. Don't see this very often, do you? You got one. Nice.
That's okay. I mean, how much?
Base armor 4. Ridiculous.
It's 4.
Base armor 3. And they get everything.
I didn't know the capital ships on base 4 and 3. That's insane. Only dealing 5 damage.
This is a cool map, by the way.
It is our people's.
I do like this one. This looks like it can give really interesting fun games. You know, I gotta say, I'm incredibly impressed after going through Spider-Man. After going through so many of the Blizzard-made maps, some of them are really fun and really good. You know? Like, they're poorly made for just straight-up competition. But yeah, it's just... Some of these are really fun. Oh, the 3v3 is... Oh, I see, yeah, with people all being on different teams on the island. If you've got 9 players in the game, but, you know, you use that back. I guess we're getting Devourers. Aaron is picking another base. Red's still here, still kicking.
Wow, that was something. That was something.
Yeah, if they just fly together with their units, I think they can just kill everything. Some attitude here. Damn.
Holy moly, that's a lot. Well, no, you can put web, right? Web actually, disruption web would just destroy that whole lot.
Yeah, 50 APM. That's actually impressive. That's impressively low. My observing APM is probably higher than that.
Wait, that's less than 1 click a second. That's really.
Yeah, top rate does that so much. Not sure what this is doing. What are you doing with this?
Oh, it's gonna recall.
There is a lot of spores.
Right? No, you would. Ooh, no. Devourers. Oh, it only dealt 300.
Yeah, not sure what those Valks will really do here. Ooh.
I feel like the Devourers should have just drop the spores on the acidic spores onto them and sooner. I think they got complicated.
They need some more badly. And look at this red with the counter. Ah.
Yeah, purple.
GG. Looks like blue and brown have taken it, right? Yeah, red is dead. I mean, teal still has a lot, but obviously you can't beat BC Carrier. Probably could not beat. Well, he could beat one of them.
Cost efficiency, not both. Although, those acidic spores give you bonus damage. For losing, that was actually not a bad trade for teal.
Pretty confused why my ally left. Why is he confused? He's got nothing. He lost his entire army. GG.